In the heart of a village shrouded in mist and an even deeper silence lived Clara Lane. Her beauty was whispered about, but so was her fear. A palpable, trembling fear of the jungle that coiled around their homes like a slumbering serpent. No one dared to venture near it, not since the night years ago, when Clara's parents were swallowed by its shadows, vanishing without a single sound. The village remembered and the village feared, but lately something has changed. A new sound has begun to thread its way through the fog, a sound only Clara seems to hear. It calls to her from the trees, a whisper carried on the night air. It's soft, achingly familiar, and heavy with a sorrow that feels like her own. Each night, the voice inches closer, a phantom breath against her window pane. The shadows outside her home seem to dance and writhe, twisting into shapes that almost remember her name. The fear that once kept her locked away is now being challenged by a desperate, gnawing curiosity. The whispers are no longer just sounds. They are echoes of a life she lost, fragments of a love she can't forget. They pull at her, a ghostly hand reaching from the darkness, promising answers to questions she's been too terrified to ask. What really happened that night? What secrets does the jungle hold? Finally, one moonless evening, the pull becomes unbearable. The voice is no longer a whisper from afar. It's a plea from just beyond her doorstep. With a heart hammering against her ribs, a drumbeat of terror and resolve, Clara takes a breath. She opens her door and steps over the threshold, leaving the fragile safety of her home behind. She walks towards the wall of trees, each step a battle against every instinct screaming for her to turn back. As she pushes past the first curtain of leaves, the air grows cold and thick. The sounds of the village fade, replaced by the hushed, watchful silence of the ancient woods. The whispers are all around her now, weaving through the gnarled branches, guiding her deeper into the gloom. But as she ventures further, she realizes she's not finding monsters. There are no beasts with claws and teeth lying in wait. Instead, she finds memories. Shards of the past, sharp and painful, rise from the forest floor, the scent of her mother's perfume on the damp earth, the echo of her father's laughter in the rustling leaves. The jungle isn't a place of monsters. It's a tomb of memories she herself buried. The whispers are not calling to her from the trees. They are calling to her from within. And there, in a small, hidden clearing, bathed in an ethereal light, she finds it. The truth. Not a monster, not a curse, but a memory she had locked away in the deepest, darkest corner of her mind. A truth so devastating it had fractured her world and her sanity. The jungle hadn't taken her parents. It had only kept her secret, waiting for her in the dark, waiting for her to finally come home and remember. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the shadows. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more Tales from the Dark. Your support means the world. We'll see you in the next one.